is no longer news. Why Buhari visited me in London. That is Tinubu speaks out. Yes, we all know that the president visited Tinubu in London while he was on a trip for a summit, and as well he visited him because Tinubu was reportedly sick and went through, had a surgery, and there were speculations or there were rumors that he was really sick and he now uses a walking stick and all of that. But now he has actually made it very clear why the president actually visited him and what they discussed. Well, some of these things, they make everything really political that we don't know what to trust them for. Well, I'll bring you more details on what he said. But before then, like we do it here, if you're coming here for the first time, please ensure you hit the subscribe button. Yes, we'd love to have you here. And don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, let us get right into the details of this report. Yes, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has explained that the visit by President Muhammad Buhari to him in London was a friendly visit. He made the submission in a note of appreciation contained in a statement released by his media office on Friday, 13th of August. According to the APC stalwarts, the president's visit is a sign of his considerate personality and humility as a leader of a great nation, Nigeria. Tinubu, while appreciating President Buhari for the gesture, also wished him the best as he continues to direct the affairs of the country. The full statement reads, All Progressive Congress national stalwart Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has expressed his deep thanks to President Muhammad Buhari for visiting him in London on the 12th of August. The visit was a friendly and welcome one that underscored the considerate and caring personality of our nation's president and commander-in-chief. By this gesture, Mr. President has again demonstrated his personal thoughtfulness and humility, defying the erroneous commentaries peddled by his critics. Once again, Asiwaju thanks President Buhari for taking the time to visit him and wishes the president nothing but the very best as his administration continues to govern and lead the nation. Meanwhile, President Muhammad Buhari on Friday night arrived in the country after a 2-week trip to the United Kingdom. It was reported that the presidential aircraft landed at the presidential wing of the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at about 6:45 p.m. on Friday. The president traveled to attend the Global Partnership for Education Summit before undergoing a scheduled medical checkup with his doctor. Yes, Tinubu can shower all praise to the president, but it is what it is. Whatever he has done cannot be changed and cannot change. He's the national leader. So what do you expect? Is the national leader of their party, and of course, President Buhari will not, in a haste, forget what Bola Tinubu did for him. He was one of those who orchestrated his appearing or his emergence as the president of Nigeria, because he was one of those who brought about some parties together to form the All Progressive Congress, and that was what brought about the emergence of President Muhammad Buhari, and that was how he became president. So definitely he would sometimes play to the tune of Bola Tinubu, but we know a lot of things have changed, and there are a lot of things have changed, since he became president. He has done, this is the second term he's doing, and there are some things he really feels he does not need from Tinubu anymore. That is why Tinubu, even in his message, he was very humble in that message, even as much as he was singing a lot of praises of the president. You see some humility Not humility per se, as in, like the president has humbled him in some ways and in some aspects, that, the way he is speaking shows that he has actually been humbled by this said man. Because, President Buhari, like in the so-called letter he wrote to him, that he is a father, he has actually shown that he is indeed a man of thoughtfulness and humility, defying the erroneous commentaries peddled by his critics. But that is not it. The thing is, the president is someone that we have seen situations happen in the country. We have seen instances of where people were killed. We have seen instances of, people losing their families to kidnap, a lot of things going on. And we have seen our president not even giving a speech. Let's even call it a speech. He has not given a statement nor a speech on that. He has not empathized, he has not condoled the family in any way, or compensated families that lost their lives due to insecurities in the country. And yet you are talking about a visit to the former Lagos governor, Bola Tinubu, and he called that humility. That is not humility. He's only paying the price. Yes, he's only, he's only trying to pay his dues. Yes, like we'll call it, he's trying to pay his dues. You have done a favor for him by bringing him in as a president. So these are just one of the ways he can pay the dues, by coming to visit you in a time where you need people to be around you, in a time where you're very sick. So calling that humility is not humility, because he has not shown his humility to Nigerians. He has not even spoken to Nigerians. We have seen situations where Nigerians had to call the president. Everyone kept calling the president. Come on, you have to talk to Nigerians. We need a president to talk to Nigerians. A lot has been happening, and we need a president to speak to Nigerians. But guess what? It could take him a whole month before he responds. And yet you are talking about visiting Tinubu, and he's saying he's a very humble man, and, full of thoughtfulness and all of that, defying all the erroneous commentaries peddled by his critics. Nobody's criticizing him. The truth is, it is what it is. His administration is not doing fine. He's not doing well as a president. And people are saying it. It is not criticism anymore, because it is an obvious truth. And we have all seen it until he proved Nigerians otherwise. Nobody's really against President Buhari. I believe if one person that Nigerians could actually have a lot of respect for, if not for the situation of things and how he has been handling things, President Muhammadu Buhari would have been one of the most loved presidents in Nigeria, or Nigeria has ever had. Because I understand one thing, that Nigerians have a lot of respect for President Muhammadu Buhari. Despite all he has done, people are still waiting for him to correct all of the wrongs, and they will still forgive him, because I know he is really loved by Nigerians. I can bet that with you. But a lot of things have happened so far, and if he cannot correct that, I'm afraid that things will just end up really bad for him, even as he leaves the presidential seat come 2023. People really lose a lot of respect for him. But guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. What do you have to say about this? Please drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.